Hey guys, this is Madeline from Madeline Budgets. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. In today's video, we're doing my mandatory savings challenges in this beautiful green binder here. I have 800 here and it's mostly in $1 bills. I still have a couple of hundreds and I don't know what I'm going to do with all those bills, but we'll see afterwards. I mostly need the ones and the fives for the micro minis. So we have all of this here situated. I'm sorry for it's not the glare, it's the actual sunshine, because it's still very warm outside, up to 72 this week. So I'm still trying to enjoy it while I can, because then the rains will be starting and that's not fun at all. So let's see, on this challenge from Savings with Tracy, we are going to be doing a 5 on here, so 4 and 1 on the cute squirrel. We're going to do each one of the symbols as a 1 and 2 of the letters. So let's roll for this a bit. So we have 1, 5, 4 and 2. So let's see how much we owe. So 5 from here, 6, 7, 8, 13, 17, 18, 20 exactly. So that's good. Apparently it got a 20 last week as well. Then on Maya from Indigo Moon Budgets, we've got these two. So let's do 5 here, 10, 12, and 13. Let me know how your week's going, and I'm very curious regarding your tax situation. If you received the tax return, if you owe, how you're dealing with the reimbursement. I'm very curious because I only watched a couple of Budget With Me's and actual cash stuffings of the tax return. So let's do another 5 here on Rox's challenge. Just different shades of green this month. And on her scratch off, let's see how much we're getting on this cute leprechaun girl. This one is just a 3 and I'm going to leave it at that. Oh, but we have 3 plus these 2 makes a 5. I'm just going to condense as we go because I might need these someplace else. On the plans and budgets, let's do a 20 like last time as well. So 15 of the big raindrops and a 5 for the 2 small ones, so another 20 here. Dee, you're hugging all of my 20 bills, but I'm happy. I know I sent you one as well for your collection. On the March challenge from Danny at Craftco Budgets, I'll be scratching off these 2. So that will be a 7 on there, 5, 6, and 7. And then we're switching over to Marlene's book. So let's see what Georgette has in store for us. I'm going to do 3 more scratches today. So we have 16 on this side and I'm pulling it. And let's see on the coloring page. Okay, so we have here mint beer colored in, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 extras, so we're turning this 5 into another 10 for 21 total. And then let's see for Joe's book. This entire book is for free on Joe's Coffee. She is from South Africa. She has videos now as well, and she put out a lot of freebies, cute minis and micro minis for March Madness and in general. So let me roll 4 times here. So we've got 3, 5, 6, 6. So 3, 5, 6, and 6. Okay, now I was smart and I actually wrote on the symbol and not inside of the cauldron. So that's 12, 17, 20. So 20 going in here. And then we've got this beautiful Elphaba challenge from Kehani from Baddie Bankroll. But we're rolling a d20, right? So that was actually 16 and a 9, which will be 19. So that is 35 total, 20, 30, and 5. Then we've got my envelope. And for it, I'm using the sticker by number, Besties edition, and we're still doing the cute doggy here. I'm assigning a 50 for myself every single time. So let's just do 22, 21, and a 9. So this is 22 here on the eyebrow. 22. This is 21. For the glasses, and 9 is right here. This is part of its ear, so it goes like this. So let me add just a 50 inside my envelope here, and then move on to the movie challenge collab between Susan, Jill, and Amy. And as I said, I already did the crossword puzzle, so to speak, but let's do some movies that I haven't seen at all. I haven't seen Harold and Maude, Muriel's Wedding, and Sliding Doors, actually. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Let's just leave it at 35. So 20, 30, and 5. And moving along to the health envelope, I'm just going to color in 4 more spots here for a 40. So putting this 50 in and taking back a 10. Still have 2 100s. What am I going to do? Okay. This is all colored in, and the wax will smudge my envelope. They're not great for coloring and then placing scratch off stickers on top either. And for save the date, we are going to be able to finish off this princess sticker sheet because each one of them is a 5, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. So I'm not going to pull the 55. We'll see what we need in the envelope. Maybe I can exchange the 100. Okay, it's all done. It's deformed. How was it in Clueless? She's like a Monet. She's pretty from afar, but ugly up close, something like that. Yeah. So we need to add 55 here. So let me first do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 5. And then let me take 100 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's just 95. No. I'm just kidding. And then we've got my Save 2025. I know for sure in here I can grab the 100 first. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. So grabbing 100. And then we're going to add another 110 for today. So we've got 220. So 245s and a 20 make 110 because it's 90 plus 20, and we're down to the 40s, and I'm so excited. Then for the home envelope, we're still doing my sticker by numbers set. We finished off this beautiful scene in the living room, and now we are going to have a relaxing bath here. So I have my sticker sheet, then we've got the kitchen here at the bottom, but we're going to ignore that. And I'm usually putting a 50 towards this. Maybe if we do 40, 15, 14, and 11. Okay, so we're doing the largest ones first. I swear I couldn't see number 15. I thought it was like a towel dropped on the floor, but it's actually the slippers. So the slippers, this beautiful basket with the towels. It's not that crooked. And number 11, which is this squirty bottle for the liquid soap. I think it looks beautiful. We still have the monsteras in the bathroom as well. So let's first see if I have a 10 in here. No, we don't, because we just finished off the month. So we're going to put 40 in here. And then, did you peek? I don't know if you peeked, but something wicked this way comes. So this is a set of free scratch-off cards from Jenny at Simply Living Saves, and they go perfectly with this Wizard of Oz Savings Challenge from Suns and Roses. So I'm basically going to pick a savings challenge, and we'll match it on here, and hopefully I'll be able to fulfill some of the videos with the likes on here. So since we're doing Elphaba, let me just scratch off this card with the Wicked Witch of the West. I printed these and put the scratchers on myself sometime last month, so I didn't know where any of the numbers were. So that's perfect because we've got 50, 30, and 9, which is 89. Do we have any 89s on here? Oh, we have it here on video 274. So that is perfect. So 89 here. I'm just going to be putting the card at the back. So 89 colored in, it's exactly the same spots that were on the scratch off. So thank you so much, Jenny, for offering these for us for free on your Ko-fi link. I'll link both our Let's shop, because you can only find this challenge on the Suns and Roses shop and not on Etsy due to valid reasons. So I'm just going to split these up again, exactly in the middle, with the ruby slippers and the Oz card. And then we need 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so you're wondering why I didn't leave that challenge for the end, as I usually do with my likes. Well, let's go through the Mandala Challenge, the 2025 one from Rock's Budgets. I know we had an IOU here, so it should be 55, and I only have 3 here. So let's exchange that, and let me scratch off the rest of the numbers on here. Okay, so we just need to add 40 more here, but let me double check. So 20, 30, 45, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 95. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. That's perfect. So that is our only finished challenge for the day. We only have 2 more cards from rocks, so let's savor them. So to complement the savings challenge from Suns and Roses and Jenny at Simply Living Saves, the Wizard of Oz, we have here the beautiful Wicked savings box from Nikki at Rock and Roll Budgets. She gifted this to me a while back, and I purchased the expansion pack because it just has some challenges that are perfect. And if you love the musical, if you loved the movie, you'll find some of your favorite characters on there. So I put them in this bag, all of her cards. There's so many. So because Jenny is brilliant, I'm going to follow her advice, and we're going to leave these multiplier addition cards on here at the back in a separate pile. So we can basically pick one from one pile and one from the other. So let's give it a shot. Let's see how it goes. So we're drawing this one, of course. Draw the next card and add 5. And we've got Forbidden Feelings, which is here at the back. So it's 4 per heart pair, so that means we owe it a 9. I'm actually going to write it on here, because in theory we could cheat if we only have a 4 and we can just cross one of them off, but I'm actually writing a 9 for the pair because we kind of went overboard. So I'm just putting the money here, and let's go again. I'm just putting the +5 at the back. Find the green envelope, then roll and save, and we're going to add a 2 to it. So the first green envelope is this one on Glinda's first section. Let's do this baby die right here. It's a 2, so it will be a 4. So I'm just writing a 4 on this first envelope. So this one goes back into the pile. I'm just putting them at the back because we've got multiple of the Forbidden Feelings. So basically we finished nothing. Draw the next card and add 4. So we've got Ozdust and we've got Nessa Rose's icon here. Where are you? I think it's the last challenge. I'm happy that we're starting with Nessa because she's worth a 12, and that means it's 16 with the added 4. I'm going to be saving a lot, Jenny, just FYI. So at least one card is done. What we have, +5 again on the luggages that Glinda has sprawled all over her room, so that should be in her section. No, it's not. Oh, it's in the Wicked section, in the 6th one. So this one is a 9, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 14 going here. This is the battle between them. I'm splitting the room. We still have plenty more money to go through, so and we can still do my tinies. We have a cute section here. We have the Free the Cub. So in here it's basically a board game, and it says follow the yellow brick road to free the cub. And we have a ×3. I guess I'm just going to roll. So this is the die that I found that's closest to the yellow brick road. So the worst we could get is a 3. So I'm not mad about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We landed on a 2, but we're going to pay a 6 for it. So 5 and 6 going here for the first time. but we should still play the Free the Cup one, so that one's going back. The makeup is on section 5 again. It's on section 6 again. So at least this one is only going to be a 6 because it's 5 plus 1. What else? We've got popular. So it says roll a die or flip a coin. Evens, heads go to Elphaba and odds, tails go to Glinda. Winner gets 2 and loser gets 1. Okay, let's do a pink. So we've got 6, which is heads, and it goes to Elphaba. Okay, so I don't actually save the amount. So Elphaba. But we're not going to count to the 4. This is just the score. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 on here. Then we need to find another green envelope and add a 4 to it. Let's go in order. Let's go in Elphaba's section because she didn't get anything, any love so far. Let's roll the tiny green die plus the 4. This one will be a 5, so that's perfect. Oh, we've got unlimited. What did we need to do on here? Let's see. A roll and save for each blue bird. So fingers crossed I get something small. Of course not, it's a 6, so that will be 8. So an 8 on the first bird, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It was not the wicked bonus, it's actually Elphaba's glasses. We need to go back to section 2 here. Where is it? Okay, oh my gosh, 14, and we need to add 5. That's 19. Nikki, Jenny, it's all your fault. Okay, so that's... I can't even mark it, so everything will be a complete mystery. So Jenny, I hope you're enjoying watching this because we didn't know how it will unfold. So 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Yes, that's correct. At least we got rid of the expensive glasses. Okay, so on the wicked bonus, which is the last section of the original pack, we've got the pearl and the emeralds, and I decided the pearls are 2 and the emeralds are 3, so we're going to stuff one of each plus add a 2, so that will be 7. 5, 6, and 7 here. So I'm just going to cross out 2 of them. Should we go some more? I still have some 10s there. Okay, on the popular section, should be here after unlimited. We need to add a 4. So let's roll again. It's 5, it goes to Glinda, and we're adding 4, so that's a 9. So 2 here and 1. So 1 back and adding a 10. And then we've got Elphaba's hat. It should be in the wicked section. Okay, in section 6, so this one is a 5, but it's actually a 10. This is a complete bamboozle. Okay, we finally have something on the Defying Gravity Savings Challenge. And this is a 3 at least. It's one of the smaller ones, so we owe it a 9. so 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 here. I am going to arrange everything after the video, because now I'm just going to do this. We basically did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards and a bunch of the multipliers. So the cards go away, and this other pile of cards together with the multipliers are going to go into the beautiful organza bag here. Doing the multipliers every time scares me, but I'm also saving a bunch more towards the mortgage, so that's very cool. And sadly, I think I'll be unstuffing this at the end of the month, even if we don't finish the challenge. We'll see how it goes, okay? So this is done for now. Now let me see how much I still have here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 73. Which means we could still play a little bit. In my Micro Minis binder that are themed for March. So let's see how much each challenge is getting. Of course, not much at first. Okay, make up your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we've got just a 1 for Rebecca, seriously. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. A 4 for Laura. How much do you get, Liz? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Neurospicy budgeting, 3. Party planner papery gets a 2. Karen, budget playhouse by Karen. I know it's on the side, but it's a 2. And then Kayla, just a 4. And that's extra challenges at the back. I have here the money for the finished mandala challenge, so let's see. I can exchange 5, 10, 15, 20. So putting 2 of the 10s there. And then how many 10s do I still have? I still have 2. So 5, 10, 15, 20. That works perfectly because I have no other means of getting change. So I rolled a 4 on mine. I'm putting a 5 in and taking out this one. I hope this works. If it doesn't work, I'm just going to give everyone a 5, and that will be it. This one from Rox got the same, a 5 here. Okay, I'm liking these choices. 1, 2, no, not a 3. I'm taking 1, 2 out and putting a 5 in. Then on here we've got 1 back, 5 in. This is more chaotic than March Madness, trust me. I mean, you can see. See? 6, so 5, 1. Another 5 on here. Karen, what do you get? A 5, perfect. Kayla, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You wanted a 6, but you only got a 5. I'm sorry, it is what it is. We can't always get what we want, so my challenge got a 5. In theory, I only need 4 for mine to finish off, but I could color in the rest of them, so we've got 8 here. So 2 of them could be done. So this one. So I basically finished 2 of my challenges in one go, and I'm still happy with that. It's great progress. Then we've got 8 for Rox's sets. So let me see, we have plenty of hers in here. So this first one only needs a 6, right? So this 5 and 6, and it can go here. And for the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we could almost finish this one with the lucky coin emoji face. So 5 for this one, and the rest from the set are staying there. 6 on Rebecca's challenge, and hers is a slow one. I just colored in 6 on the friendship bracelets. Then we've got 7 on this one from Cash and Color Budget. So we've got 1, 1 on that, 6 on this one, and 1 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We could take this out for the first challenge, and we will. And the second one can stay here, needing only an 8 to be done. And the next one gets an 8 for Laura. I colored in 8 on both of those, so this one with the 6, we could pull it, the Happy Unicorn. And these other 4 remain for the last one. So let's see how much Liz from Kansas Mom Saves got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So hers is a 9 total, and she has a micro mini for every single month of the year, so please check out her Ko-fi and her channel because it's wonderful. So just a 7 here, and this one can go on next week. On this one from Neurospicy Budgeting, so Lucky and Bougie, we only needed 1 to finish the first mini challenge. So let's add another tail to the shamrock there for a 6, and then we've got 8 more. So let's actually do this one from her, the Hello March, because this one saves a 15, and at least it won't be done as quickly. So let me do the 5 and the 3 for an 8. And on Party Planner Papery, she got a 7. I know in theory we should be picking the small cards and adding them and using them as a multiplier for the bigger ones, but since we have a 7, let's actually do these two. So these two got done. We've got the rest of her set on there, and 7 now on Karen's challenge. So one of them can be done, one of the beautiful Highland cows, and the other can stay with us. So 6 for this one, and the one that's staying behind. And for Kayla, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So let me pull all of hers out. So this one overall saves a 4. And she had these two plus another 2. And they can go here, and let's see. Let me do this one, which is a 6. And let's do another one on one of the clovers, and then each of the stack of the coins will be different. Why does it look like corn on the cob for me? I don't know. I'm weird. And this is the multitude of savings challenges that I still have for March, for Easter upcoming. So even if we didn't finish large challenges, we managed to do this mandala one. And we also did, how many tinies, micro minis? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. We did 11 of them. So these really add up, even if you're using just these ones similar to mine, which only have 4 spots, or even if you're using larger ones, they all add up in the end. And don't worry, I'm going to be taking all of these ones from this pouch and condense them after the video, because I need the ones in my Friday video as well. So this was it for today's cash stuffing. I hope you like the addition of the Wicked Savings box, of Wizard of Oz Big Savings Challenge. So let me know in the comments. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.